All right, so we got information when it comes to the amount of stellar jades we are going to be getting in the 4.5 update to Rule of Stars in Astropolis. But first, I think we need to just look at when the banner times schedules would be occurring. Now, obviously, this greatly depends on where you live, and at this point hopefully you know roughly when the banners come out. For me, this is going to be occurring on 8/25, I believe, at 8 p.m. my time when it comes to these banners. And I believe I'm actually at like at 79 pity, something crazy, that I was like trying to get a Himiko dupe. Never happened, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna push it, I'm gonna try to get Robin. But anyways, my own personal struggles out of the way, these are roughly when the banners are going to be dropping and occurring. Obviously, like I said, you know, gauge that based off your own time zone, time, and all of that date wise as well. Strictly for the most part, these four characters are all really good. Do some of them need their light cones? Well, no, not really. Yes, debatable, and then yes. These are the two down here. I would say 100% definitely need their light cones. There are some other elation light cones, or signature wise, if you have them, that help boost speed, Silver Wolves, and Yao Guangs, so that could be a supplementary option. But when it comes to Remembrance, honestly, I don't think her light cone is actually really worth it. But anyways, the meat and potatoes of what you are here for, that is going to be the version 4.5 Stellar Jade count. Now, if we look over here, right, you can see everything right here, what we can expect when it comes to exploration, when it comes to events, when it comes to check-in stuff, all of that fun jazz. And then we also have all the other actual limited events and resets when it comes to APOC, PF, SM, all that stuff, and then obviously the characters. Now, so the total amount you can expect for every single facet of how you approach the game. Free-to-play players, you can expect a total of 75 overall tickets, right? This takes into account everything, so smaller patch. Those of you that purchased the special Star Rail pass in order to, to get the increased amount every single day, can expect to get 96. And then those that do the special express special pass as well as the nameless honor, looking at roughly 104 total pulls. Now, why is this important? Well, it's important because of the fact that both of these characters, as you can see on screen, are absolutely really good in their own respective rights. Obviously, Robin is one of the must pull supporting style characters that you can slot into really any specific team. And then Aventurine is really good on an elation team, as well as a follow-up attack team, both of which are extremely strong teams, and Aventurine is arguably the best DPS style character in the game if played correctly. So it's important to have that knowledge and understanding, and why I also brought up the date, because it's good to try and plan accordingly depending on who you want to get. Now, personally, for me, right, I'm like right there at pity. I have to win my 50-50, and I'm getting Robin instantly right off the bat, and that I already have about 20 pulls already saved. By doing so, it allows me to save for Aventurine Wave Flare, and then maybe get his Lycon, TBD. But that is roughly the Jade count we can expect. Hopefully this helps for your own individual plannings. Between the two characters, who I recommend more would be Robin. Obviously, I think Robin is by far the better overall character for most accounts. If you need an elation style DPS, which kind of crazy if you do. But at this current point, we already have 3 other Elation DPS characters. But if you want an Elation DPS character, or you need a main DPS option when it comes to a fellow attack team, Aventurine is your character. That's gonna be all for me, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.